Hi Cancer, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and this is your March reading, your March Zodiac Tarot reading. Before we get started, there's a couple of things that I just needed to say. And one is that this is a reading for the collective. It's obviously not a personal reading. If it doesn't resonate with you and you don't feel a connection at all, then try your moon or your rising signs to see if there's a little bit more resonance there for you. This is for the month of March. I'm going to take an angel card from this to see what the angels, if there's a message that they would like to give to you. In addition to that, I'm going to take 6 tarot cards and see what they also have to say to you. Before I go into the tarot, I do want to just say that March is huge astrologically. If you speak to any astrologer right now or follow any of the astrologers, you will see that it's quite a monumental month. Around about the 20th, I think one of the biggest things for me certainly is around about the 23rd of March. Pluto's going to move into Aquarius for a short spell before it goes back into Capricorn and then back into Aquarius. So we're about to get the taster of something quite significant. Power to the people, basically. Pluto is the planet of power and war, power, struggles, and Aquarius is about humanitarian. So something's going to happen around power to the people or power for the people, but something about control as well. So that's around about the 23rd. In addition to that, we've also got the solstice on the 21st. It's Mother's Day here in the UK on the 19th. We've got International Women's Day on the 8th. I'm trying desperately to rack my brains, but there is an awful lot going on astrologically this month. It's quite a big shifty month. Not shifty, as in there's a lot of shift going on. So that's for March. So let's have a little look and get stuck straight into the cards for you. Let's see what the angel cards have to say for Cancer. I beg your pardon. That's because Pluto's in Aquarius, obsessed with it. Right, so let's have a look. What do the angels have to say to Cancer for the month of March? There we go. This one here. Seer, see beyond the current situation. So let's pop you there and then hopefully we'll get some clarification on that through the cards now. Pop those to one side. Let's have a go at the tarot. Right, what would you like to say, Tarot, for Cancer? What guidance would you like to give them for the month of March? Let's have a look. That definitely wanted to come out. Optimism. We have the card of optimism. That's enough. Let's go. Right. Oh, we're moving on. Okay. Justice is figuring quite a bit in the readings this month. When we get to that, you'll see why. Okay, so at the beginning, so remember what the angel cards have said to you here. See beyond the current situation. And actually, I believe that you already are. So this is something emotional here. You are moving on, moving forward emotionally and also mentally. So it feels as if the past is kind of like behind you now. You've decided, and you certainly are at the beginning of the month, to move forward emotionally. And what that relates to is to do with the fact that you think that you have been let down. So remember, this doesn't apply to all Cancerians, but there's certainly a message here for some particular Cancerians here. You're moving forward, you've decided to take a break from it, and you literally are, you're almost like, you see this card here, there's troubled waters behind and smooth waters ahead. So this is a really good, and a friend is helping. So this is a really good card if you have been having a bit of a rough time mentally, if you've been, upset or grieving or dealing with some kind of loss. It does indicate straight away that you feel that you have been, or you think, because this is, this is the sword card, so it's about thoughts. You're thinking about loss. So it's to do with something you've lost. and you're deciding to walk away from it. So you're walking into the future, you're turning your back on that emotional situation. So something's moving you forward from this emotional situation that you've been through recently, and you are deciding to move forward. So this all happens at the beginning of the month and certainly into the middle, and then there's like a big shift, and it's quite a big shift for you because you move straight into a major arcana, which is the Justice card. So this is major shift. You're kind of dealing with it all at the beginning of the month, and then a transformation happens and you move forward, and then you come into the period of time where you're working with the Justice card, and the Justice card brings a new beginning. Now, the Justice card is always about what's right for you. So it's about, where am I going in my life? What about me? I want fairness for me. I want justice for me. I want to go on the right path. I want to do what I was born to do. I'm here for a reason. I need to find that place for me. So it's all about finding your place in life, the right place for you, and what you want from life, and the fairness of it all, and the just, so you get your just desserts. And this is what leads you on to this new beginning. You're being given a gift here from heaven, which is a new start, a fresh start. And that's about pretty much all it says at the moment. So it just tells me that at the end of the month, you're in this situation where you're now looking, right, what's in it for me? And you're being given a fresh start. So that's wonderful. And a very significant change for you this month. It feels definitely as if towards the end of the month there's huge optimism here, because you're moving through all of this emotional situation that you've had to deal with. Okay, so and remember as well, as the card says, it's see beyond the current situation. So this is your current situation and you're seeing beyond it. So a wonderfully optimistic reading. Okay, thank you very much for your time, Cancer.